Welcome. Thanks for joining us. Major League Baseball on tap. It's the San Diego Padres going up against the Atlanta Braves. First pitch coming at you right after the break. Just about set to go now. And today on the hill, Reynaldo Lopez. And singing, it's not hard to see, he's been outstanding.
Well, you just take a look at the numbers, ERA in the low ones. He's clearly been one of the best pitchers in the league this year. I mean, just dynamic stuff. It's electric as well as it comes through the zone. Hitters trying to figure out what he's doing. So hard to think with. And the only bad thing for him is that your ERA can really only go up. It's hard to take it down lower unless you throw a shutout. So we'll see what he's got in this one.
The pitch to the right side. Olsen takes it to the bag. One up, one down. Let's take a look at the Padres lineup. This is one of the best teams in the league when it comes to drawing walks, Chris, so we'll probably see a very patient approach from them.
Yeah, Boogie, that's often what leads to a lot of runs scored. You get runners on base, you work that pitch count up for the opposing pitchers, and then you take advantage when they make mistakes. You get into that.
Oh, now this one's high and deep, way back there, on its way, gone. A gigantic blast. And that gives them a lead. It's 1-0.
When a guy's got a real hard fastball, you can't overswing. All you've got to do is get the bat head to the spot. If you do, he supplies the power, and you'll get to jog around the bases like he did right there.
So 1 out, nobody on. Jurickson Profar, the next up for the Padres. Line drive.
Well, baseball can be cruel, can it? I mean, sometimes it gives and sometimes it takes away. He did everything right on that swing, but he's got nothing to show for it.
Jake Cronenworth, the next up for the Padres. Strike one.
0-1.
One run across in the frame so far, and we're just getting started here in the top of the first. Bounce to the right. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. But the Padres draw first blood here on the solo shot. It's now 1-0. You're watching Major League Baseball exclusively on the show. Back here with my pal Singy, and our starting pitcher here today, Dylan Cease. Singy, he's kind of a road warrior, yeah?
I definitely say so. You know, some guys shrink a little bit on the road. They're so used to just having the comforts of being at home and having the fans behind them. But this guy seems to thrive in adversity and being in some hostile environment. So when you have a player like this on your team that goes out there and competes, you definitely like your chances away from your home ballpark.
The pitch. Acuna punches one foul right side. The line to kick the pitch. Not even close there. Ball one. Wouldn't chase that time. Kicks and deals. Swing and a ball lined out towards center. Merrill pulls that one down, and there's one away. Here's Brian Snitker's lineup for the Braves. And a key factor for this club in that leadoff spot, Ronald Acuna Jr.
Well, he's an important part of this lineup for sure. I mean, there's no doubt about it, Boog. It's somebody that they try to feed off of. He does a lot of things, you know, very well up there at the plate. He's got a presence about him, and you know, he's a guy that you really kind of like to watch swing the bat.
Bounce to the left side. Throw over to Cronenworth. 2 up, 2 down.
Batting third, the designated hitter, Marcell.
2 outs, base is empty. Here's Marcell Ozuna. What a season it's been for him. He has supplied a lot of power and that average. That one finds the zone. That's strike 1. Swing and a pop-up. Foul at a play off to the right side. That'll find the stands. 2 outs. That one misses, and it's 1-2.
0-2 fastball way out of the zone. I think he's trying to speed him up. Got to stay back. Off speed's probably coming.
Got him looking. That's a strikeout. Offense held in check there. End of the first from Truist Park. It's the Padres 1 and the Braves nothing. Second inning set to go. Here's Manny Machado.
Number 13, Manny Machado.
Here comes a pitch. Machado goes 6 feet 3 inches, hitting 5th in today's lineup. A former first-round pick back in 2010. Kelnick settles underneath it, brings it in, and a quick out number 1.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
That clips the zone. 0-2 now.
I understand you want to try to gauge that guy's fastball, but you also have to be aggressive and ready to hit in your zone. Now you're in a tough spot.
Swings and misses, struck him out.
Well, that's the money maker right there. 2 strikes, slider down and away from a same side thrower as the hitter. I mean, that's just tough. You're looking to protect with 2 strikes and very difficult to lay off.
Jackson Merrill in the box now as he leaves that one up high. Right through there for a strike.
1 ball, 1 strike.
2 down, nobody on. That one at the knees for a strike.
The fastball at the bottom of the zone can be very effective. Just got to keep it on the corners.
Next pitch is outside. And here it comes. And a foul ball. He stays alive. 2 outs, base is empty. On the ground. On to first.
That's an out.
And that is that. Padres go down quietly, but they lead it 1-0. Bottom of the second. So now to the plate for Atlanta. Matt Olson. One of the things that helped Olson in 2023, a stance adjustment, and that as well kept him more balanced for less swing and miss. Swinging a foul over the screen and back out of play. Next offering is in for a strike. Time to look at our umpiring crew in this one. Kenny Jansen behind the plate.
Yeah, and expect a little inconsistency on the corners. He doesn't make any wild calls, but he does give and take there a little bit. So he doesn't have the easiest strike zone to figure out, especially as the game goes on when you're expecting it to become more consistent.
And now it's Travis d'Arnaud at the plate. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
1 ball, no strike.
Right side. Tatis after it. Hauls it in, and there's 2 away.
Batting 6.
And now Michael Harris.
Not getting the results he's wanted at the plate recently. Under the Mendoza line so far this month.
And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter.
Looks like a really good fastball today. You can hear that catcher's mitt popping. Looking forward to hearing a lot of that one in this one.
Just off the outside edge, and that's ball 1.
Nasty backdoor slider. There's really nothing you can do with that if you swing at it, so that's a good take by him.
Lined in the left center, and that should be extra bases. Now he'll turn for second. And he starts his afternoon off right with a double.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Put a pretty good jolt into that one. Great swing, nice balance and weight transfer, and he got it.
Ball 3. Jared Kelenic on deck for Atlanta. Man on second, 2 down. That one back up the middle, and it gets through. Around third. The throw in. He'll score in time. It's 1-1.
Picks himself up an RBI. Timing on the swing was good. Able to shoot the ball up the middle. Didn't square it up as much as he probably would have liked, but that's a good approach paying off.
Here's Jared Kelenic. That one finds the zone, and it's 0-1. Two outs. Down to the dirt, swing and a miss. Gets to it on to first. That completes the strikeout, and that'll do it. So 1 run in the inning on this base hit. All even now at 1-1. Back at Truist Park. Now it's the shortstop, Ha-Sung Kim.
Ha-Sung Kim.
And the pitch.
Well, Kim is one of those players that it's just hard to take your eyes off of him, and not many players in the 2023 World Baseball Classic had more fun than he did. He hit a grand slam in a win against China, and earlier in the tournament had a 2-homer game. Delivered some special moments for Korea.
And he hits a ground ball right side. Steps on first for the out.
Batting up. The catcher.
Kyle Higashioka getting ready to hit. Sliced hard but foul. Tied up here in the early going. Next offering is in for a strike. They tried to get him to chase on a slider down and away. 1 down, base is empty. Hit on the ground to the right side. Low throw, and he can't take it out. Luis Arias stands in. 0 for 1 so far. Oh, he doesn't get the call. And it's 1-0. Higashioka stands at first with 1 out. In the air, left field. Kelenic coming on. He's got it. And there's 2 down. And the batter will be Fernando Tatis Jr. He's already homered here in this one. Foul ball there. And a pitch. Fought off foul.
I want to start that load a little bit sooner because of the good velo.
And down on strikes he goes, and that'll do it. Padres leave 1, still tied 1-1. And we're back, bottom of the inning. Now in for the Braves, Zach Short. The right-hander back to work. In the air, out to center. In position. Corrals it. 1 down. And here is Ronald Acuna Jr. He's 0 for 1.
Ronald Acuna Jr.
Fastball in for a strike, 0-1. One out, base is empty. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
Well, that's a curveball that people like to describe as a hammer or Uncle Charlie, and you can see why. It's not a looping slow curve. He throws it hard, and it gets plenty of bite on the end.
Albies in the box with 2 gone, and takes a look at a called strike. That one drifts inside.
1-1. Ball.
And there's a ball. They say it went.
2-2.
On the ground, right side. Bogarts with the throw to first. And Albies is retired. And that is the inning. No runs, no hits, no errors. On to inning number 4. All tied 1-1. And welcome back to the ballpark. John Shambi with Chris Singleton. And set to lead off the 4th, Jurickson Profar. Lopez back to work. And there's a strike. Good heater at 98.
You know, these Padres, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. They're chasing a lot of pitches outside the zone, and those chases are turning into a bunch of outs. Can they turn that around and stay within the zone? We'll see, but I think they have to.
Out to short. Slings it across. That's the first out in the top of the 4th.
The batter, the first baseman,
Jake Cronenworth, the next up for the Padres. Grounded out his first time up. And that one off the outside edge.
1 ball, 1 strike.
And that's in there at the knees. All tied up, top half of inning number 4. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
Definitely made him chase a little bit out of the zone right there. I don't think that's a strike if he takes it. Pretty textbook pitching. Get ahead in the count, get the guy in the box on his heels, and then force him to chase your pitch where he doesn't have much of a chance to do any damage.
Machado batting for the 2nd time, and that's strike 1. And that one fouled off. And ball 1. Hammers that one. Curling down the line and foul. The 1-2. And a nice inning of work there as he sets him down 1-2-3. Nothing doing for the offense that time. And midway in the 4th, all tied 1-1. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Here's a big power threat. Marcell Ozuna. And a pitch. Right down the chute. It's 0-1.
Over 80% of his first pitches are strikes. When you're doing that, you could have a really good day out there on the mound.
And a swing and a miss. Next pitch, not close, up high. Got him. 1 away.
Thought it was a pretty good pitch. Top of the strike zone. We're seeing more fastballs in that location. Hitters, especially with 2 strikes, have to be ready to pull the trigger.
Here is Matt Olson. And that's in the dirt. 1-0. Olson coming off an amazing 2023 campaign. Prodigious power numbers, and he cut his strikeout rate. Swings through that one.
Didn't recognize off speed. Thought it was fastball. A little bit out in front.
Base is empty, one away. We're here in the bottom of the fourth. The 1-1 is fouled off.
Well, he missed a hittable off-speed pitch right there. Not sure exactly with the timing. Sometimes you get a backup breaking ball. You expect.
Oh, this ball is crushed into left field. It's on its way and gone. He circles the bases, and the Braves have the lead now. It's 2-1.
It's like he's playing wiffle ball up there, and that's typically not the easiest way to hit a home run. To the slight opposite field, into the gap. Man, making it look easy, that's for sure.
Base is empty, one away, and now the catcher comes up to hit. Travis d'Arnaud. That one's in there. That's strike one.
0-1.
Ball one there. Right-hander kicks, deals. So a foul ball makes it 1-2.
Some real good life going through the zone on that one.
The wind and the pitch. Fights that one away, still 1-2. And the righty deals. Fouls it off, still 1-2. In the air, foul off first. Cronenworth drifts towards it, and there's two down.
Boy, that was a hanging breaking ball right there. I think he tried to do a little bit too much. Sometimes those eyes can get really big. I think his swing broke down as well, and that's what caused him to pop it up.
Michael Harris next up for the Braves. And first offering is fouled off. Left-hand hitter waits.
Ball.
And that's off the inside edge. And that is ball one. That one missed.
Looks like he's being a little cautious with him in this at bat after doubling the first time up. Doesn't want to make another mistake.
Popped up to the left into foul ground. Makes the catch, and that's the third out. Braves get one on the big fly, and it's now a 2-1 ball game. Back after this on the show. Ready now for the fifth inning. Here's the second baseman, Xander Bogaerts. And he deals. Fouled off left side. Bogaerts, who wears that number 2 on his back for his idol, Derek Jeter.
You know, these Padres just lacking discipline at the plate in this ballgame. They've been chasing pitches outside the zone all game, and it's led to some frustrating moments. They've been fooled quite a bit today.
Over to first. Bogaerts retired. Next for the Padres, Jackson Merrill. He's 0 for 1. And that one just misses. A ball and no strikes. And another ball.
The rest of the lineup can learn a thing or two from this at bat right here. He's been patient, and now he's in the driver's seat with a 2-0 count.
That one lifted to left. And he can't make the play.
Oh, Boog, I feel for him right there. And to drop a pop-up like that as an outfielder, it's kind of like an infielder that gets the yips and can't throw across the diamond. You hope it doesn't get in his head, because everyone is paying attention to the next fly ball that he's going to get to make sure he makes the catch. And when he does, there'll be a whole lot of folks applauding sarcastically.
The 0-2. Up the middle. Finds its way through, base hit. Lead runner touches second, headed for third. The tag at third, and he's out. Next, it's the catcher for the Padres, Kyle Higashioka. Higashioka in his 6th season, 33 years old, and he was drafted in the 7th round back in 2008. Righty to the plate, and that one fouled off. Kim off of first with 2 away. This ball's chopped on the ground. That ends the frame. A hit and an error in the inning, but they fail to score. Last half of the 5th coming up. It's the Braves 2 and the Padres 1. Back here in Atlanta, we head to the bottom of the 5th. Here's Orlando Arcia.
Orlando Arcia.
As he turns on the rubber, and with that good live arm delivers. Swing and a tapper that rolls foul. The line of the pitch.
Ball 1. 1 ball, 1 strike.
And there's a fly ball deep right field. Tatis going back. Pulls it in on the warning track.
The left fielder, number
Now
24.
here is Jared Kellner.
Taken high in the draft, he's had that top prospect labeled over him since he put on a professional uniform. But at some point, that starts to go away, and you've got to produce at the big league level.
Bases empty, 1 away. Last half of inning number 5. And a foul ball. One down, base is empty.
Ball, no.
Swing and a miss, and he chases that one in the dirt.
Well, and those hitters count sometimes can be a little too aggressive, and a good pitcher will play off of that. He's got to get a better pitch to hit.
Righty delivers. On the ground to third. Now a jump throw. Awesome play there.
Up next for Atlanta, the third baseman, Zach Short.
Now it's Zach Short. 0 for 1 with a fly out to center. Swing and a miss. Strike 1.
No ball, 1 strike.
And that is cut on and missed. Slider
No ball,
right
2
there.
strikes.
Oh, he's got to be pretty proud of this outing so far. Sometimes guys cower coming into a ballpark like this, but he's attacked
1-2.
hitters. Pitching on the road like this is very impressive. This has been a treat to watch.
Now a screamer into the outfield. And that ends the inning. Braves go down quickly here. They lead it 2-1. All set for the top of the 6th. Up now the Padre leadoff man, Luis Arias. Lopez back to work. Swing and a miss. Strike 1.
These hitters have been very aggressive early in the count, but when you're down, might want to be a little more patient, take some pitches, see if you can extend those at bats and get some base runners on.
Fernando Tatis Jr. to hit here. He's already homered in this game. That one fouled off. Gosigi, this is a guy that grew up in big league clubhouses, and it's something that you see throughout the game. Sons whose fathers also played the majors. The Padres trailing by a run, and we're in the top half of the 6th.
No, that's the ball.
Just missed.
I can only imagine the comfort level of being in the ballpark. For those kids who are fortunate enough to have a dad that played in the big leagues, then being on the baseball field, for some it's pressure, for them they feel that they are right at home.
Now batting Jurickson Profar. Struggling on the road this season. Better results at home.
Pretty frugal guy. He is very efficient with the pitch count in this one.
This one in the air right field. Acuna after it. Drops into the glove. And that is that. 3 up, 3 down that time. Top of the order due up in the home half of the 6th. It's the Braves 2 and the Padres 1. Back at Truist Park. And now it's Ronald Acuna Jr.
The right fielder, Ronald Acuna Jr.
The right-hander back to work. That one finds the zone, and that's strike 1. And a pitch. Not close with that one, and the count is 1-2. Wouldn't chase that time.
2-2.
2-2 on the way. That's
Ball
inside.
Full count.
Swing and a miss, struck him out.
No, there's a small sigh of relief right there. I mean, just to keep that speed off the base paths. It's not just the pitcher. It's other guys that have to think about it. From your infielders have to think about that runner potentially stealing, but also be in position to make a play. As an outfielder, you're thinking about a base hit to the outfield. I got to get to it quickly to try to keep this guy from taking an extra base. So I think everyone just a little more relaxed that he didn't reach base.
One down, base is empty. That one misses. Now 1-2.
It's a good take.
Swing and a miss, and he got him. Picks up strikeout number 7.
Tasked with 1, 2, and 3 to start this inning, but no trouble so far. I'm sure he'd love to strike out the side here. Make a little statement, but you got to be composed in this spot. Focus on getting this next guy. You got 2 good outs. Want to get the third one and avoid the middle of that lineup coming up with a
Rip to short. And it's a 1-2-3 inning. So they make short work of him there. 7th inning coming up. It's the Braves 2 and the Padres 1. And we're back. We go to the top of the 7th. And here's the first baseman, Jake Cronenworth. The pitch.
No.
Just missed.
1 ball, no strike.
Right through there for a strike.
It really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
Looking to get the tying run on base. Pulled the string on the changeup. A big first out here in the 7th via the punch out.
Yeah, it just does so much to change the outlook of an important inning like this. When you got the leadoff hitter, so critical in setting the table when you got a tight game like this. So a strikeout really puts them on their heels.
Here's Machado. Found back our way, and that's out of play. At the belt and fires. Way inside. And another ball.
This pitcher's done a good job of disrupting the hitter's timing with a mix of pitches and changing speeds. You want to keep that front foot inconsistent for the batter. Their swings are hesitant, and that's exactly what you want on the mound.
Not in time. He's safe.
Not every base hit is a liner into the gap, just like not every strikeout's a perfect slider down and away. I mean, right there, he just put the ball in play on the ground and gave it his all to get down to first for the knock.
And fouled off. Kicks and fires. And that one is lifted in the air, and it falls. Lead runner around second. Bro comes in quickly, and the tying run forced to hold on at third with 1 away.
Back-to-back base hits. Now we'll see if they can pick up that tying run and start us over here in the late innings.
And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter.
At the dish, looking to lift the ball in the air in this spot. Anything but the inning double play, Boog.
Fly ball to right. Drops for a hit. He couldn't run it down. To second now, but he's safe as a run scores on the play, and that ties the game.
Stringing them together, that's 3 hits in a row. High fastball, even a little above the zone, but such a good job of staying tall on the backside, getting that barrel there to meet it just in time. I tell you what, it's not easy to do. Now a huge at-bat in this game coming up.
Kim in the box now, takes strike 1. With the go-ahead run standing at second here in the top half of inning number 7.
Wow, good luck catching up to that one.
Just missed.
Well, he's not afraid to fall into a 2-strike count. Knows the strike zone very well, so much so that I think umpires will look at him and determine whether it's a...
Albies. The flip to second, and that's 2. Well, they pick up 1 run on the RBI single. 2-2 game. You're watching Major League Baseball on the show. We're back in a new pitcher here to start the bottom of the 7th. Wandy Peralta.
And they felt it was time to bring on a left-handed reliever from the pen with the lefty hitter coming up. I think it's a good move. I know I never liked when opposing teams did that to me.
Here comes a pitch. Olsen in the box again. Takes a strike. Activity in the bullpen for San Diego. Steven Kolek getting ready to go. Bounce to the right side. Throw over to Cronenworth. And the leadoff hitter set down to open the 7th. Travis d'Arnaud will hit next. And that's outside. And that's ball 1. And that's in for a strike. Hit hard on the ground is short. Kim with the throw to first. And that quickly 2 away. And next for Atlanta, Michael Harris. 1 for 2. We talk about guys with good speed, and definitely he has it. But pushing the offensive side for just a second, Chris, it's the defensive side that I think the speed factors in the most. 2 down, nobody on. Here at the bottom of the 7th. Here's a high chopper. Bogarts slings to first, and it's a 1-2-3 inning for the Braves. So they go quietly there. 8th inning coming up. We are tied 2-2. Back now as it'll be a pinch hitter to lead off. Luis Campusano. He represents the go-ahead run. The pitch. That clips a corner.
No ball. 1 strike.
Popped up. Under it. Brings it in. And there's 1 down. Luis Arias, the next up for the Padres. And that one fouled off. All tied up, and we're in the top of the 8th. Out towards left center. Harris after it. He's got it. And a couple of quick outs.
This lineup is having a tough time finding a good rhythm at the plate. Their swings are disjointed, which tells me they're having issues with pitch recognition.
And there's a foul ball.
Trying to keep good speed off the bases.
2 down, nobody on. Swing and a line drive slicing into right field. Base hit.
Everything came together for him. Pitch was away, and he did exactly what you're supposed to do with it. Drive it the other way. Just go with the pitch. And now they've got some speed on first.
Makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. 1 left for San Diego. Score remains deadlocked at 2-2. So remaining in the game defensively, Luis Campusano. He takes over behind the plate to do the catching after entering the game as a pinch hitter. So the Padres with a new arm on the mound, Steven Kolek.
And one thing on him, he's been really good. this season at keeping the ball in the park. Not an easy guy to take deep.
Hit hard. Should be extra bases. In safely with a leadoff double. Go-ahead runs in scoring position.
Now, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. First pitch fastball in a great spot to do some damage, and he squared it up nicely. A lot riding on this next at bat now as they look to take the lead at a critical point in this one.
Helmet up for the third time here. Watches that one miss. Double-barreled action in the bullpen. Johnny Brito appears to be getting ready, and I'm sure he's feeling some nerves. This would be his major league debut. Moreholm, the lefty, warming up as well. And a foul ball left side. Man at second. So now 1-2.
Well, if he's going to do something special right here, it's going to have to happen with 2 strikes.
And that one is inside. Swung on, belted. That's going back. Back some more. To the warning track, makes the catch. Runner tags at second.
Excellent play out there, and he does it in a huge spot. That wall, it can very easily jar the ball loose when you bang into it, so that could have been a really different outcome.
Stepping in, Zach Short. Fought off foul. With the go-ahead. The pitch. Out towards right center field. Sizes this one up. Makes the grab. Runner tags from third. Tag. He's in time. He's safe. It's 3-2.
Sometimes all you got to do is your job and don't overcomplicate things. Keep it simple. Runner third, less than 2 outs. Put the ball in play, and a nice job with the sac fly.
Here's Ronald Acuna Jr. at the plate. Headed down the line. Tatis after it. He makes the grab, and that is the third out of the inning. 1 run, 1 hit, no errors, and nobody left on. Through 8 full, it's the Braves 3 and the Padres 2. And welcome back to the ballpark.
The first baseman, number 9, Jake Cronenworth.
Now we see Raisel Iglesias out of the bullpen.
He's having a ton of success facing left-handed hitters this season, so this seems like a smart move to turn to him with a lefty at the plate.
And here it comes. And fouled off. Now the 0-1. Swinging a foul over the screen and back out of play. Going 2 now. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Left field. Kelmer snags it on the run.
Well, such a confidence boost for a reliever to come into the ball game and get the first hitter he faces. Just makes everything slow down a little bit, and then from there can really settle in.
And Manny gets a piece. A one-run lead here at the top of the ninth. Hard hit left side. Throw on to Olsen. Machado out on the play.
Couple of pitches and a quick out.
And here comes Sander Bogarts. 1 for 3. Right through there for a strike. This could end it. Wouldn't chase that time. And another ball. And that's the ball game.
Well, this turned out to be an exciting, very well-played game. Always feels great when you can take the lead in the 8th at home. Come out in the 9th, the crowd will be behind that pitcher as he tries to get those final 3 outs. Everybody goes home happy with a win like this.
A 3-2 final score in this one. They hang on to win it by a run. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. We'll see you soon.